afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining me as we take a look at your weekend forecast for August 19th through the 21st. And unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, looks like we'll see no rain this weekend as we head through our forecast this weekend. We're looking at basically dry conditions. Drought conditions continue. There is a chance of some rain and a decent amount of rain potential Monday into Tuesday. It will be somewhat showery in nature, so we'll have to see how much of it actually falls in southern Vermont. But a frontal system will move through with a little bit of a wave of low pressure on Monday into Tuesday that will give us a chance of some rain, hopefully enough to at least help alleviate some of the drought conditions that are starting to develop here across southern Vermont. It is quite dry out there, as I'm sure you're quite aware. And unfortunately, this weekend, no real rain. The good part about that is it will be a really nice weather weekend, although starting pretty warm, a summer-like feel. Let's take a look at what's going on across the country. You can see our low-pressure system, which gave us a few showers and a bunch of clouds that kind of persisted through yesterday, is really pulling away now. And we're going to be dominated by this area of high pressure that's across the eastern third of the country here today. The real warm, humid, real sticky air is well to our south here with this boundary. But what's going to happen here is over the weekend, we're going to start off with relatively warm but dry or less humid conditions to start. And then as this high pressure system moves offshore, it'll start to move some of that heat and humidity back in our direction. Not the real hot stuff, not the stuff we saw a couple weeks ago, but it'll definitely have a midsummer-like feel for that. As we take a look at radar, similar, here's your high pressure system here, as you can kind of see across the country. Here is a front and our storm that is going to kind of coalesce and head in our direction, but not till Monday or Tuesday, which leaves us with nice weather for the weekend. In terms of at the surface, you can see the same thing by the National Weather Service here. Like I said, this area of high pressure is going to move off the coast, and as that happens, the flow is counterclockwise around that, which is going to move some warmer, some humid area in across the country. Although this boundary layer will stay here across the south, and this is where the real heat and humidity and stickiness has been confined to currently across the country, which is, we like it when it stays down there. So shouldn't be overly oppressive on Saturday and Sunday, but it is going to feel warm. We're going to feel very summer-like. So let's take a look at that forecast. Today, we're up into the low 80s. Nice day today. Low humidity, so that low 80s is pretty pleasant today. Overnight, we cool down into the upper 50s. Saturday, warm, although not that humid on Saturday. So the humid air doesn't really come till Sunday, and even then it's not super humid, but warm. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Wouldn't be shocked to see a spot hit 90 in some of the valley locations. So it'll feel quite warm on Saturday, and then we do not cool off as much Saturday night into Sunday as those humidity levels come up somewhat. Temperatures staying in the mid to upper 60s. Then on Sunday, basically same temperatures as Saturday, maybe a degree or two, about the same temperatures. It'll feel maybe a tick warmer with a little bit more humidity, and then the clouds start to roll in as that front approaches us on Monday. We could have some storms on Monday as well. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But we'll have a work week forecast for you on Monday morning that will hopefully figure out whether or not we're going to see any strong storms out of that on Monday. So we'll have to figure that out as we get closer to the actual time. So weekend highlights, summer-like weekend. Drought conditions unfortunately continue. No rain all weekend outside of a very stray shower. I guess on Sunday afternoon there's a chance of a spot shower, but that would be quite unlikely. Warmest day will be Sunday with a humid feel to the air as well. Next chance of significant rain comes Monday into Tuesday, and like I said, we'll have to see. It's a showery in nature, so does the focus of those showers end up over southern Vermont where we get an inch or two of rain, or do we just get a few hundredths or a couple tenths of an inch of rain as it slides through? I think those are kind of the two possibilities now. Like I said, I'll have an updated look at your work week forecast on Monday morning. Okay, thanks for joining me. I will, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel before, I would encourage you to do so. I want to give a quick shout out to my patrons who help support what I do here at the West River Weather Guy. If you're interested in becoming a patron, you can follow the link in the description below.